Hey folks, Rob back for another Rob Plays. This week, I've got a shiny new release in Moonspire, which was developed by Dušan Milivojević. I've probably butchered that, and I'm really sorry if I have. And published by RGCD, both digitally and on cartridge. Now this one has been developing for quite a while. It was actually originally a single level preview got put out, and then decided to take it up for release. And it's been developing for a couple of years since then. Now, let's put the music on. So the basic synopsis is the colonists of Arcturus 7 have been invaded and conquered, but not really conquered, by the Dracs. Essentially, when the humans colonized Arcturus, they accidentally activated some beacons, and the Drax fleet came in, wiped most of the colonists out, and stole these orbs, which were used for powering a series of terraforming units. So your task is to take a specially modified vehicle, enter the 6 levels of the Moonspire, recover the orbs, and defeat the Dracs. So, see, those orbs, there's enough in there to get started. Now, a couple of cool things is you've got 3 weapons. I've been using the Pulse Blaster, which is your default, and if you hit 2, you can switch to homing missiles. And then 3 is a nuke. Now the nuke is really intended as a last line of defense weapon. It clears the screen, and you get no points. So we move through each screen here, taking out the enemies, collecting orbs, and also collecting other things. So for example, the lower left corner, that's a bunch of ammo, which we use for the homing missile. One thing I love is the movement mode. So if I stop, hold out fire, I go to sort of, I anchor into the ground and can shoot in any direction, but I stay still. On the flip side, if I'm moving and hold down fire, I start shooting in the direction I was moving, but I can move freely. So you sort of need both those techniques to really clear, the rooms of enemies. Thankfully, they don't respawn. Anyway, so let's keep going. So bottom of the screen is pretty self-explanatory. You've got score, your active weapon, energy, which is your probe energy, and then ammo, which really only applies if you are using the nuke or the homing missiles. And then you've got your lives and the number of orbs that you need to collect. So, one thing worth noting, that sucker that's patrolling the top of the room, that's the tank. That's the only enemy in the game that's invulnerable. 3 other enemy types can all be zapped through your weapons, but the tank is purely indestructible, so you've got to really work around that. I like the fact that there's this sort of like slow tension in actually attacking stuff. Now you can't just wander into a room at full health, because you will crash into things. And when you do lose a fair chunk of energy for it. Let's use some homing missiles. Cool. That's a teleporter. We'll use it. Teleporters are basically between sections of the map. You kind of do need it. In this case, you can see that there's 3 orbs here that we'll collect from it. And some ammo. I really do like the presentation on this. The graphics are very clean, very stylish, nice and colourful, good multicolour usage. Absolutely great tunage. It does have to be said though, being a newer game, it's obviously designed around the 8580 SID, and I'm running an old style 64C, so I've only got a 6581 on board. Oh, damn it. Sometimes you've got to be careful. Like, I swear I must have moved into the proper movement mode there. So, okay, it's okay. Just wanna. Thankfully, the game's like I'm playing on easy at the moment, so it's generous enough with like energy and ammo. I'm sure on the harder of the two modes, on the harder two difficulty levels, that won't be the case. I admit I haven't played this as much as I wanted, unfortunately, but I've managed to get good way into it so far. More tanks. It's okay, we can just navigate around them nice and swiftly. Ooh, that race section there was a nice devious little thing. Okay. Now, true to the matter is you don't actually have to destroy every enemy in the game. You know, you do it for points. Oh, let's time this. So through the gaps. Why do you Cybernoid at this one? This particular bit right bit reminds me of Cybernoid just because of there are those enemies that would crawl up shafts in a similar way. Alright, 2 more pods. And the good news is we're basically halfway through stage 1. Damn it. Damn it. And really, proceeding through the levels here is really about doing it in a systematic manner. Just, you know, move through each room in a consistent enough manner. Don't go too overboard on running into things unneeded. Oh, that wasn't good. Nor was that. Yeah, you just gotta take it slow. And I'm sure I've talked about it before, but I am a fan of these games that offer a slower exploration pace. Like, they're action, but there's also, you know, exploration, or there's also elements like that. And I think it works really well here. Alright. Like I said, you don't have to go for every enemy. It's basically collect the probes and get out. So let's keep going. And then these couple of rooms are annoying because you've got to go on both sides of that divider. Like this. And then that, of course, is a raised section. Now, the only homing missile is they target the enemy that's closest to you, so you just gotta be careful of that when you. There's another teleport, so we'll use that. So. Some of these suckers are nasty because they will go for... These suckers... Oh! Damn. Yeah, you just gotta be careful. Like, some of these suckers are nasty. Just because they're the patterns. These ones are the ones that either move randomly or they'll move to follow your path, and it's just like... Well, yeah, doing things, so let's go through this. Alright. Oh. Okay. More orbs here. Okay, so the good news, we've got 11 orbs left, plenty of lives, and I think we're playing this middle section up. Yeah, like I said, you don't have to destroy every enemy, and it comes in handy with rooms like that. Okay, step up. I think we've done that wing, so let's go up. Yeah, we have. That's where we came from, so... Alright, wait till it goes up, sneak through the gap. Wait till it goes up, sneak through the gap. That was close. There's the 2 lanes. Have I done this wing? I can't remember. No, I haven't. There's only just some help and some ammo, so... Alright. Let's go up. Now, I'll probably be honest here. I think I'm gonna finish this first stage and wrap it up. I think that's enough of a good look at what Moonspire is. Let's have a look. Okay. Have we been down that left section? And I think just, you know, really this is just, you know, honestly, I'm doing this so you can, you know, actually check it out for yourselves. I do actually strongly recommend this game. It's, like, if you're a fan of, like I said, if you're a fan of that kind of action where you've got blasty action kind of games, but you've also got elements like exploration elements and a bit more. Yes, okay. 2 more left, and there's a wall to the left, and I presume that's our last couple. Yep. Good news. Let's switch to homies. Just so, you know, really. Now this. Oh! Someone should not have jumped straight out of the teleporter. But now we're on the phosphorus. We've basically finished the stage, and it's kind of a little tedious to get back to the start. But thankfully, the levels are good size, but they're not gigantic. Like all up, there's 260 odd screens across the entire game, and that's across six full levels. So that's a pretty decent size. But yeah, we are basically at the exit now, so I'm going to call it a wrap here. The reason for that is I don't want this video going on forever. And honestly, I think that's enough of what Moonspire is. That's the first stage. I think there's a lot more than that. Yeah. Later stages, at least as far as I've seen, you know, just have more intricate layouts, more different art styles. The enemies just get more and more brutal because there's more of them. And like I said, I really love the way this game comes together. It's a really good buy, you know. £30 on cartridge, so that's what, 50 odd Australian at least. I have to double check whether it's PAL NTSC compatible, but there is a download, of course, and that's on the RGCD itch page. I do know that the cartridges are sold out pretty quickly, so there should probably be a follow-up batch that you might want to grab if you want to grab it. But again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look at it. I hope you do go check it out. It's a game I really am digging. I think it's pretty well done. Thanks to all my subscribers as always. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider doing so. I publish episode every Friday, well, at least till the end of the year when I go on break for a bit. I do love hearing your comments and feedback. Hopefully this is one you go check out. I think it's great, and I've said that so many more times already. And with that, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.